Hi everyone, merhaba, this is Ayşe Nur Altan. Welcome to Turkish Food Recipes. In this episode we are making well-known savory pastry in Turkey and also as a street food açma recipe. You can see it in every bakery in Turkey and also on the street shops. They are selling it with simit to eat on breakfast. You can enjoy it in any time of the day as a breakfast, lunch, or as a bun along with the dinner, and it's very easy to make too. So let's get started. I have 1 cup milk, adding 1 cup butter. I'm gonna heat it until it's lukewarm to activate my yeast. First, I'm gonna add half of it to my mixing bowl along with 1 tablespoon dry yeast and 4 tablespoons granulated sugar. I'm also gonna add half cup of all-purpose flour I'm gonna use. Mix for about 30 seconds and then let it sit until it is foamy for about 5 minutes. Here you can see the difference. The yeast is activated with the sugar and other ingredients in a warm place. Now I can add the rest of the milk and water mixture and 1 cup vegetable oil. I used olive oil. You can use any kind of vegetable oil you prefer. And first I'm gonna add about 6 cups of flour and 1 tablespoon salt, and I'm gonna begin to mix. Here I forgot to add 2 egg whites. I'm gonna use the yolks for the egg wash, but I'm going to add it just in a moment. And we are looking for nice, smooth, somewhat sticky dough. It gets about 8 cups of all-purpose flour in total, but you can get from the texture how much it needs. And here I'm adding the egg whites. It's okay, I still had time. Happily I didn't forget. And I continue to mix until I get the dough complete along with some more all-purpose flour. Make sure it's not hard, the dough. We are looking, as I said, somewhat sticky, so the result will be soft after it bakes. You can oil your hands to shape it. I didn't want to add more flour, so I oiled the countertop and my hands to help get a nice round shape before it ready to be risen in the bowl. You can drizzle some oil to your bowl too if you want, and then cover it with a plastic wrap. And after about 45 to 60 minutes, as you can see, my dough is tripled, not doubled even, and it's ready to be shaped. Again, to work easily, I transfer my dough to my countertop, and first I'm going to portion them to even sizes, like bigger than lemon. You can cut it with knife or dough scraper. You can make it in bigger sizes or smaller, but regularly it yields about 15 to 18 açma. I'm going to show you 2 different ways of shaping it. First, you open it with your hands and drizzle some oil, about less than 1 tablespoon. Then cut a strip as you can see, and then roll it crosswise. You can clearly see it from the video, and then make a long shape, tuck the edges, the ends, to make like a simit shape, but actually you can make it smaller. In the Açma it is mostly the shape is more like a puffy, so you don't have to roll it out to make it too long. And the second shape is, you don't open the dough, just roll it out thinly, and then fold it and twist and join the two ends together. Actually, I like the second shape better, but both are okay. And after you finish shaping it, make sure it rises again in the pan at least for 15 to 20 minutes. You will see the difference, they will puff up. And then just simply egg wash it. My oven is preheated to 200 Celsius degree. It is also important because you want to begin to cook them and rise as soon as you put them into the oven, so they don't dry out while the oven is heating. You can sprinkle sesame seeds or nigella seeds if you like, but they are usually plain. Since I cooked 2 trays together, in the half time the top shelf, the ones are on the top, will be browned already, so it is better if you change the tray in the half time to make a even cooking time. They are all already looking good, but still needs to bake from the bottom. Even though you use the fan, you usually need to do that. At least it is the way how it works in my oven. I don't know if you have an oven like cooking evenly without changing it. Let us know in the comments. And after 20 minutes of total cooking time, my açmas are done. I'm gonna let them cool a little bit and then serve it warm. You can also put it in a freezer bag and freeze while they are still fresh, and then thaw them after they are frozen whenever you want to eat again. They're good for breakfast, for afternoon tea, for lunch, whenever you want to eat something to accompany to your salads, or especially Turkish style breakfast with zeytin, olives and cheese as peynir. I hope you try and like it. Let me know. You can share your photos with me from my Instagram account, Turkish Food Recipes. Thanks for watching. There are many similar recipes like this. Make sure you watch from my archive if you like. You can check the links from the description box below. I hope to see you in another delicious Turkish food recipes. Afiyet olsun. The most popular and the simplest breakfast you can get on the street is having a simit, which is a very famous, like an icon for Turkey. Along with simit we have açma and poğaça too. And here is a good example of bakery shops. We call it pastane. It was like 8:30 in the morning and they are probably in the busiest time of the day. Here is another one. This is boyoz, the round one. I wanted to try that. And the white one has chocolate filling, İzmir bombası. This is acı badem kurabiyesi made with ground almond close to macarons. And inside the bakery again we have simit, sesame seed covered poğaças, plain poğaças, dereotlu poğaça. It has dill and feta cheese in it. I have the recipe on the channel too. Poğaças with different fillings, potato, cheese again, olive paste, small pizzas. And this is su böreği, which is very famous too. I will share gradually all those recipes. And this is açma, plain but very puffy savory pastry.
Böyle serpme kahvaltı ne kadar oluyor?
Bunlar salatalık domates lira, zeytin, peynir çeşitleri 4 lira.
Ha, ne istiyorsak tek tek alıyoruz. Kavurma var.